everyone. You may call me Easy, and this is my channel, Easy Does It. Now, I do have another channel. I'm starting a new channel, this channel. My other channel basically covers, I do reviews on mostly films like B movies, classics, cult classics. I do reviews on books, news, paranormal, video games. I very rarely do anything else on that channel. It's just a bunch of reviews mainly. So I've decided to start a new channel, whereas I will basically be doing like reviews on YouTube channels, reactions, and basically a vlog channel where I just talk about random crap all the time. Before we get started with this video, where I will list what I consider to be the top 5 paranormal list channels, like the ones that like do top 5 ghosts caught on video, that kind of stuff. I don't know if any of you tend to notice when you go on YouTube, I don't sign in most of the time when I'm watching YouTube videos, and the reason why is because it will completely screw up whatever channel I'm watching YouTube videos on, so I don't sign in. The problem with this is when you go on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure some of you have probably experienced this as well. You go on YouTube and you watch one particular video that they supposedly recommend or whatever, and you're just checking it out. You don't really know if you're going to like the channel or if you want to watch more. But if you watch a particular video on YouTube, when you refresh YouTube and it gives you more suggestions, like I'll pause this to show you what I'm talking about. This is kind of, I watch a variety of stuff, but like, for example, I don't really watch, something like this, or it tries to give me movies suggestions and shit like that. I don't watch some of this stuff. A lot of it I do. I will check out, so, like trailers and stuff like that, but I don't. You watch one video from someone, say I watched a video from Fox News, okay, and I never watched anything from Fox News before. Next thing you know, I've got like 50 freaking videos of Fox News all down this recommendation crap, Like, I've never watched this dude, but yet, if I was to watch this video, one video of this channel, next thing I know, it'll bombard me with tons of that particular channel of suggestions to watch. Why? Because I watch one video just to check it out. I don't need like 100 more of them, because I probably might not want to ever watch it again. So why the fuck do they do that? It's really irritating. I don't give a fuck if it's the algorithm or whatever. It's dumb. And YouTube needs to stop doing that, Uh, I don't mind it, suggesting similar, uh, channels that, say I watch, a something on paranormal, and then it lists several different types of paranormal channels for me to watch. I don't mind that. But don't keep sending me the same damn fucking channels that I'm not going to fucking watch. It's fucking annoying. I hate it. Anyways, that's my point on that. It's YouTube does dumb shit all the time. It just drives me nuts. Uh, but I'm kind of curious if that happens to you guys as well. If you watch it now with my network. If somebody else is using the same Wi-Fi or something like that, uh, you know, that lives in my house, and they watch something, it'll try to put that shit on my fucking crap or recommendation crap too. Fucking annoying. Yes, you can go and clear out your history, but then you just removed a bunch of crap that you're used to watching, and you may not remember every single channel that you've been watching. So I don't really like doing the erase history unless it's just so bad I just can't put up with me. I have had to start all over. Anyways, I was just kind of curious if you guys have the same problem or whatever. Like I said, this is basically going to be like my vlog channel. Starting a new channel. I will do reactions and I will do reviews on YouTube channels. Reactions to YouTube channels and reviews as well. Because even though there are other reaction channels, there's quite a few YouTubers that do reactions. I normally don't I don't do it on my other channel. I think I've done it a couple of times, but I usually don't do it. And I usually don't review YouTube channels on my other channels. It's strictly like television and movies and stuff like that. But I hardly ever see any videos on YouTube where they are reviewing other YouTube channels. You don't hardly ever see that. There might be a few out there, but I've never seen them. Anyways, another thing that kind of bothers me about YouTube is a lot of YouTubers will not talk to you. Like they're begging you to subscribe and hit the icon bell and blah blah blah. Subscribe, please. Watch my videos. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And then they tell you to leave comments down the comment section down below, but then they will never respond to you. They may do the little heart thing like they like what you said or some crap like that, but they never actually respond to you. A lot of YouTubers just will not talk to you. I don't care how popular you get. I've subscribed to some YouTube channels where they're just starting out, and I've been with them for a few years, but they never talk. So it's kind of ridiculous. It's like, why do you dismiss your subscribers and never talk to them? I understand if they're being hateful or negative, something like that, you just ignore them, but why do you not talk at all to any of them hardly ever? Unless it's a different YouTuber that's really popular and they're doing like Friday Night Lights, that kind of crap with Neurotic and shit like that. Gary never talks unless it's someone who's really popular on YouTube. That's the only people he talks to. But anyways, yeah, I don't know if any of you has experienced that either. I won't do that to my subscribers. Yeah, unless they're being negative or hateful or something like that, or they're just being downright retarded. I'm not gonna dismiss them. I'll talk to them and I'll even take their suggestions. Uh, anyways, let's get on to your top 5. The first one, as far as paranormal list channels, and there's several different subcategories for everything that's on YouTube. Ghost hunting and paranormal investigations, and then you have list channels for the paranormal. Well, they'll list like the top five ghost videos, that kind of thing. For those type of channels, the first one that I would recommend, which seems pretty daggum popular, and I've known him for years, is Nuke 5's Top 5. He's probably got one of the best channels out there, and he usually lists some pretty decent stuff. Except for the Japanese, I've told him 100 times, stay away from the Japanese crap because they're all fake. Every single one of them videos from Japan are fake. Because that's their thing overseas, is the whole Japanese ghost story videos, and they're really into their ghost over there. And 90% of the time, it's always some black-haired girl with straight long hair like The Grudge or some crap like that. So it's fake. But it's still entertaining. You just have to dismiss several of the foreign videos. That same thing with like the Middle East in south of the border in like South America and stuff, Mexico. Same thing. They fake a lot of their crap. Anyways, the second one that I recommend, and it just barely a second, would be almost first, is Cal from Slapped Ham, or Callan, sorry, I always call him Cal, from Slapped Ham. I've known him for years as well, and he does a lot of great videos. He knows that half of his stuff is fake, but just like Nuke, they tell you to take most of it with a grain of salt. You just enjoy, and it's still entertaining to watch, even if it is fake. But Slapped Ham, I watch Slapped Ham all the time. Cal's videos are really good. I definitely recommend him. The third one I would suggest is a guy named James, a YouTuber named James, from the YouTube channel That Is Impossible, or the Impossible Channel is what I call it. He does a lot of great videos too, and for the most part, they're really good. He does talk quite a bit throughout most of the video, but he will show the video in its entirety and then get kind of give his 2 cents on it. And then for the fourth one, as far as paranormal goes, list channels, I would go with Frostmare. He does a lot of great video content, very entertaining. And for the last one, the fifth one that I recommend, well, I'm not sure if I can recommend him anymore because he doesn't really do paranormal anymore. He used to all the time. It's been the past year or so he's kind of changed it. Now he just does random videos. And that's Rick from Look Now TV. He used to do tons of paranormal stuff. Now he doesn't do it anymore. It's just random stuff. So kind of taking his place, I would recommend probably someone like maybe Sir Spooks or uh, there's Bill Knows. Bill Knows is a good one. I watch him sometimes. So one of those two would probably take the fifth spot. I recommend those are my recommendations if you're looking for paranormal list channels. Now there is a lot of paranormal list channels. I mean a lot of them. These are just the top 5 that I usually watch. I have checked out a few others, but they all pretty much do the same videos. Most of them do. They show the same videos and they give your 2 thoughts, and that's pretty much it. But I highly recommend those top 5 for sure. And you know, eventually I'll do some reaction videos to those uh, paranormal channels and do some reviews on them as well. But I hope you enjoy the new channel that I have. Easy Does It is my channel. You can call me Easy. And if you have any like suggestions of like on any of my videos that I post, if you have any suggestions, please leave them down in the comment section down below of channels that you would like me to check out and review, or maybe even do a reaction to. I'd be happy to do it. Just like I said, leave suggestions down in the comment section down below. So that's all for now. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.